Hey everyone, it's Allanda. Welcome to Living on Zepbound, which I'm not on. I was on Zepbound. I was on Zepbound for 35 weeks, and then I switched over on a little mini vacay to take Saxenda, trying to save my money, my dollars, and I quit that. I'm not on that anymore. No, she was doing me dirty. Yeah, she was doing me real dirty. So let's get into it. So hi, if you're new, my name's Allanda. I am a 47-year-old woman, mother of 6, school teacher, and I am on a weight loss journey. My starting weight is 264.7 pounds. I am 5'3". I'm a little shorty. My current weight, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's just say at week 35, last time I took Zepbound, I was at 204.1 pounds. I think that's right, 201.4. So at that point, I had lost over 60 pounds. I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. So, like I said, this is week 37 for me. I have been on Saxenda, which is a early GLP-1. It came out back in, I think, 2014. This is my third go round with Saxenda. The first time I took it, I lost 40 pounds. That was back in 2015-16. And then I got on the journey. Oop, my little camera setup is about to fall apart. Come on, Win, get it together. I took it again in 2022. And then I still had a unopened box. So I went on and opened up that box during my week 30, going into my week 36, because I was trying to save money. Look, I love Zepbound. I do. Hence why I'm living on Zepbound. The whole channel's named it. But my insurance doesn't cover it, and so I pay $5.50 a month, and money was getting a little tight in my household. From February to September, I had already spent $4,400, yeah, on medication. Not a field trip, not a family trip, not a down payment on a car. No, I spent it on medication. And like I said, I'm a family of 6. So we work our budget to the thread to help me pay for this medication. And yeah, I needed to ease up on the budget. So I went back to my refrigerator and I got an old box. Well, I say old, but it's still good, to date box of Saxenda, which I'd only paid $25 for because my insurance at the time covered it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to stop taking Zepbound. I'm going to switch over and start doing my daily injections. And so I know in my last video, I kind of confused some people, or I guess in my first video, because they were like, are you taking it once a week? And I was like, no, I'm taking it every day. So I did do a little filming so y'all can see me do my everyday injection. But I'll be honest, I don't like the camera angle. I like this angle because you can see a jawline. That other angle, you seeing, well, you'll see it. Not the best angle, but you got the gist. To date, I've gone through 2 pens of Saxenda. I still have 3 in there, but this girl won't be using them. I won't be. So let's talk about it. On this journey, from February to now, I've done everything in my power to try to lose weight. Yes, I'm a little hard-headed, and I'm still working on the physical fitness. I get into these spurts where I'm like, girl, let's do it. Let's do it. And I do it. I get out there and I'm like either in the pool or I'm working out or I'm walking. But then I fizzle out. I don't know. Sometimes I put on my weighted vest and I go walking because I have that energy and I'm like, yeah, you killing it, girl. And then there are times I don't want to do it. I don't want to work out. I have no motivation to do it. So when I got on Saxenda with my doctor's blessing, I understand that my doctor and I talked about it back and forth through telemedication. You know what? I email, she responds. We were doing that, and she was like, "Yeah, you can either start from the base level, which I think is like 0.6, or you can just jump right in with the 3 since you're already on a, I'm gonna just say glutide, because there's tirzepatide, liraglutide, semaglutide." So because I was on tirzepatide, I could just jump into a glutide with Saxenda. So I did. I took my first stab, my little jab. That's from a lady. I can't think of her name right now, but I know her name's Vivi. I like her channel. She's fun. But I took it on a Friday, which is normally when I would take Zepbound. I took my Saxenda. And that night, I was nauseous. That happened before when I took it back in 2022, which is why I actually stopped taking it, because every time I got ready to titrate up, I was done. I was done. It was not a good moment for me. So, So I put on my big girl britches, my big girl panties, and I said, you're going to go ahead and take this medication so you can save money but stay on your weight loss journey. You're going to practice all the good eating habits. You're going to walk. You're going to do all the stuff you know you should be doing to lose the weight. So for week 26, that's what I did. I walked. I even did a college visit. I ended up walking 17,000 steps. This past Saturday, I was at another college visit. Now, they had little golf carts. They kind of got us around places. They did that. They got us around. But I did a lot of walking, too. I ended up walking 9,000 steps. And for those of you who don't know, I usually walk, my goal is 5,000 steps a day. That is a goal for me. And some of y'all might be like, that ain't nothing. For me, it is. Because last year, January and February, this girl was walking less than 900 steps a day. And I'm a teacher. So guess where I got all my walk in? Walking around the classroom, you doing your work, put your phone up. Baby, lift your head. That's where I got my steps in. So for me to be outside of the classroom, still walking, that is a kudos for me. That is like a big milestone on my book. So, Sunday, I went to Costco. I bought up some food that I would normally have. Somebody is going hella fast. I don't know if y'all are going to hear that on this, but I live near a very busy road, and someone is just playing with the devil. They playing with the devil. But I went to Costco. I bought some stuff. I'll play that video while I try to get my camera set up. It's about to fall. Hey everyone, this is Allanda. I am in Costco. I don't know why that machine keeps making random noises, but it does. I am just touching base because when I talk about what I eat for lunch, I usually talk about my salads and that I add a protein. This is truly only the second time I've been inside of a Costco, but the last time I came, I picked up these 2 items, and since I'm back to grab more, I figured I better film and show y'all. So the first one that I picked up before was the steak bites. Sam's doesn't carry this. If they do, I just haven't run across them. And I hate this camera angle because it makes my forehead look really big. Just go with it. I know it's big, but it's really big. So these steak bites they come 6 in a pack. It's 120 calories per pack, and there are, I think it's 20 grams of protein in here. So I would use a salad base, and then I would warm up my steak bites, add it in. Sometimes I use actual dressing, sometimes I use cottage cheese, like I'll mix it in, but really good with a salad base with some tomato. The other one that I really like because of the price and the amount, you get the chicken, $15.99, and y'all, there are 10 in this bad booger. 10. It goes on and on. They are 140 calories and 24 grams of protein. So just sharing. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're good. My camera's set up. So I got my food for the week. Plus last week I was home. I did not have school, well, week before last. So the video where I was getting my car serviced, I was off that week. I was actually supposed to be having my tubes tied, if y'all remember that from like months ago. Which is why I kind of felt like it would be a good time to switch over to Saxenda, because I had already kind of put it in everybody's mind that I was going to take a break from Zepbound so I could have my procedure and then get back on. But like I said, finances were looking crazy and I couldn't get all my doctor's appointments in before that surgery. So I just switched over to Saxenda. That's what I did. But in preparation for Saxenda, I even went as far as revamping my snacks. I even got on the MyFitPal. I'll show y'all. Well, you can't really see much, but I'm on MyFitPal. You'll see it on my phone. I'm on it. I was tracking. I don't like to track. Those are extra numbers I don't like to deal with. But I wanted to be successful. Like I keep saying, I don't want to do this again. I want this to be my last weight loss journey. I have already spent $4,400 on medication, and I'm not even halfway to my weight loss goal. Actually, I guess I kind of am, but we'll get to that number in a moment. Y'all just hold up. Y'all get to that in a moment. So, I did everything I thought I could to make sure that my weight loss was going to be successful. During the week that I was off, and I know y'all blind like me, so I'll put a little picture up there. And this is October 15th that I took this, that you'll see. I'm hold it like this, but you're going to see it pop up there. I weighed 204 pounds, 0.1. So 204.1 pounds. I had a InBody scan done just to verify that I had lost the 60 pounds. The girlfriend was feeling so good about it. And I also wanted to see what my body composition was with the weight loss and my mass and, you know, all the numbers. Well, my cycle also started. So I had gained 2 pounds, which I wasn't stressed about. I was cool with. But then this past Monday, what was that, October 22nd, I had a doctor's appointment. Because again, I'm in preparation for my tubes to get tied, tubal ligation. I don't know, however you want to put it. No more children. There's no prospects, but you just never know. So I went on, got to that doctor's. That's not my regular doctor. That's my other doctor, because my girlfriend got a bunch of doctors. I got a lot of doctors. Like many of us, we're on a lot of medications, and a lot of doctors prescribe those medications. So this is a doctor that I usually see once a year for a refill and then just make sure I'm still good. Well, I went to go see them, and I stood on the scale, and it said 208. Excuse you? When did you last recalibrate your scale? And the lady was like, no, it's pretty accurate. Like, I do this all the time. I stand on it. It's pretty accurate. So, you know, I just made a little mental note. 208. What the hell? We're going the wrong direction. We were at 204 like 8 days ago. And then we got to 206 because my cycle. Now we at 208. I'm confused. So I got home stood on my scale, and my scale said 208. And I was again like, what are we doing? So I started checking myself. That's when I got the MyFit. I put that little sucker in, and I was tracking what I was eating, because I'm like, maybe I'm messing up somewhere. So Tuesday, I stood on the scale, and it was almost at 209. So Wednesday, I hightailed myself to my InBody place and was like, I need to stand on the scale. I need to find out what the hell's going on. And y'all, when I stood on that scale, it said, where is that number? 210. Excuse you? Pardon me? I can't speak French anymore. I used to. Pardon me, français? Yeah, I'm so confused. How am I 210 pounds? So I called my doctor. Yep, I didn't even get on the, no. Hello, hi, it's Allanda. You know, I'm sure I've paid for many of vacations for her, because I do call a lot and I email a lot, because I got a girl that has a lot of questions. I'm a little on the nosy side, so I get curious and I ask questions. So I called her and said, I'm not understanding how I'm 210 pounds and nothing has changed except the medication. That's it. I have InBodies. Everything is going the right direction except for the weight on the scale. Everything else is good except the weight on the scale. So what she's thinking is it's just inflammation. Maybe it's me doing all the walking. Maybe it's how my body is dealing with the medication. And y'all, I'll be honest. I'll be brutally honest. I'm 47. My body is not 25. My body is not 30. My body is not 35. My body is not 40. I am 47. And just like I tell my other students, you can get on a birth control and your body is going to handle it different than your best friend's body. Well, unfortunately, I got on Saxenda and my body handled it differently against my body. Whereas I lost 40 pounds before and then got back on it and got sick like a dog, I got back on it, try number 3, and it has caused inflammation in my body. Inflammation. Yeah. My body has decided to retain 6 pounds of whatever the hell. Now, last week, week 36, when I was on vacation, I went to a doctor's appointment and I did my blood work. When I reached out to my doctor yesterday, she instructed me to come in and do some additional blood work. 2 different doctors, double the blood work. So I went yesterday, and she's doing a more comprehensive, like, hormone balance. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of stuff. She's like, we just need to see where you are. Everything, you know, looks good from those other doctors' reports, but there is a reason why you are now dealing with inflammation with the medicine. So I quit Saxenda. My doctor suggested it. I was right on board. Matter of fact, I had already told myself, B, you ain't taking this no more. You're not doing this. It is going the wrong direction. We need to go down. It is going up. And I'm not trying to be on a roller coaster weight loss journey. I'm not trying to do it. So, yeah, I am not taking Saxenda now. My doctor suggested I not take it on Wednesday, but I didn't take it on Tuesday. I sure didn't. So Monday was my last day taking it. Which leads me to my next thing. It's Friday. What am I taking? My heart of hearts says, girl, go on get on that 10 milligrams of Zepbound with the pen. But I only have 2 of those left. I only have 2. And in all transparency, good old Sam's, my go-to people, called me and was like, hey, your medication's here. Are you gonna come pick it up? Because I did press the yes thing without even thinking. Like, do you want to refill? Yes. And then I was like, no. And then they sent a reminder and was like, hey, your medicine, needs to be picked up by the 23rd. And I was like, yeah, okay. I don't have the money for that. And then they called and was like, your medicine's ready. And I said, yeah, y'all gonna have to put that back. I will call y'all when the funds are available. And right now, they are not available for $550. As of the 24th going to the 25th. It is not. So, tomorrow is Friday. Yes, I'm recording on Thursday because tomorrow is a crazy hella day. And I think I am going to give myself my first injection of compound. Because I like to keep my shots on Friday. Yes, I'm recording on Thursday because tomorrow is just freaking crazy. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to wake up early so I can give myself my shot because I've read the instructions so many dang times that I'm confused. Yeah, plus if I overdose at work, and so everybody will call 911 for me. That's the hope. But hopefully I don't overdose. Knock on wood. I don't do numbers. I even did a video about how I don't do numbers. So I'm a little scared about doing numbers. But I am going to hopefully give myself the equivalent of 10 milligrams of Zepbound with the compound that I got from Amble. The one I got from Amble has a earlier expiration date than the one I got from Lavender Sky, which that pharmacy was Empire. Oh, I didn't show y'all the video. Hey, so I've made it home and my second package has arrived. You have lotion on your legs? My child's going to a homecoming. Okay, so, Chilly Willy, these are cold. Can you come verify that these are cold?
Yeah, they actually are really cold.
They're cold. So, alcohol. I think another of the 10 syringes. Sorry, I'm getting a message. Ooh, okay, first, it's upside down. Ooh. And like I said in my last video, this location, medicine inside, please do not discard. This location is down the street from me. No, well, it's not down the street, but it's in Houston. A Nordic pack. A second one. And the medication. And it says keep refrigerated. This should be a 1-month supply in here. It is, like, yeah, 10 milligrams of tirzepatide. And you can kind of see it. Got my meds. So, all right, so that is 4 4.5 months of tirzepatide. So we are good. Yeah. So yes, Friday when I got home last week, my my Amble package was here, and so I went on and opened it, and it was ice cold. So yeah, we're good. So I think that is going to be the one that I give myself. Yes. And then someone had a question for me. They asked, with Zepbound, if you've been with me for a while, I have a fear of giving myself the injection. When I first started the medication, yeah, I was a little nervous, but eventually I got over it, and I was just boom, 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 boom. As Vivi says, I was jabbing myself. I was just doom, doom, doom. Until one of the pins misfired. When that sucker leaked all over my leg, and I had $550 running down my leg, that created PTSD for me. And I'm going to call that PTSD. And I got a fear every time I went to take the shot. My mind was, please, Lord, do this right. Don't waste the medication. Please, Lord, do this right. Don't waste the medication. So that played in my mind every single time afterwards that I took the shot. And sometimes I just couldn't even do it. I had to get somebody else to do it because I was just so worried I was going to waste the shot. It's $550 running down my leg. No, we can't do that. So, when I did Saxenda, I was like a G. I was like, back to it. I'm talking and giving myself the injection. And I think that was a comfort level. In the years and months that I took Saxenda, I never had a misfire. I never had medication leak out, anything of that nature. So it was more of a comfort level. When I think about taking this compound tomorrow, I'm back to being scared. Scared because I'm not familiar with these needles. Even though I've seen these needles, everybody's had them. I've gotten shots with them before, but I've never given myself a shot with this type of needle. So yes, I am scared. I am worried. I am worried about giving myself the right dosage. I'm just gonna read some more tonight and we'll see how it goes. I went back and forth on if I'm gonna film it, because I'm like, girl, you might be filming for like a good hour, which is why I'm gonna do it in the morning, because I know I gotta get to work. So a little time crunch. I gotta get this done, because after work we got a lot going on. Daughters have to be places. My 16-year-old now, it's her homecoming. My 11-year-old is singing at the Rockets game. So I might get home, use the bathroom, and then I'm back on to the freeway. So yeah, tomorrow morning we'll see. I probably will record, because I like to be open and honest. If I'm scared about giving myself this shot, I'm sure somebody else is probably scared giving themselves the shot. So yeah, I'll probably share that. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I have for right now. To date, on Thursday, I am, let's see, what's today's date? I think it's the 24th. I haven't had to write it down. Yeah, October 24th. I am 200 and, actually, hold on. I weighed myself this morning. So yesterday evening, I was 210. Solid 210, because like I said, even the InBody says 210. I think this morning I was 208.8. So the number's going in the right direction. It is. It's going in the right direction. It's starting to go down. Goddamn roller coaster thing. But we'll see. Someone did suggest, somebody at work. Someone did suggest I take a Epsom salt bath to help with the inflammation. So once I go pick up my daughters from practice, I will probably come home and take an Epsom salt bath. So who knows what my scale would say in the morning. But prior to all this, I had lost over 60 pounds. And now with this inflammation, it's 54 or 58. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm so mad at that damn number and that damn scale. But you know what I do know? I quit Saxenda. And next time I go to Sam's, they're going to be getting my unused vials, my 3 unused pens. Y'all can have that back. I don't want those. No, thank you. My body says we're done. Zepbound, bring it back in. Bring it back in. All right. All right, everyone, good morning. It is Friday the 25th, and I'm about to give myself my first tirzepatide injection. So, yeah, I'll go to the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, and sorry, I just popped the top. It was sealed. Okay, oh, and I'm reading, hence the reading glasses. Just can't see. So part 4 is to stick, oh, and the needle's pretty small. You don't see that. I don't know, it might be better against my shirt, maybe not. Aha, contrast. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down into it. It says to flip it upside down. This makes me nervous because I can see myself moving the syringe. Oh, pop that off. That's not on the instructions. To pop this little thing off, not on the instructions. Withdraw from the vial. I've seen people do this part before. And I'm going to 62.5. Okay. All right. Okay, I messed up number 6. It says tap. Oh, I see it. And then expel a little bit. Okay. Tiny bubble. Until you see a tiny bubble with the medication come out. Okay, locate injection site. Okay. And I'm at 62.5 according to the label of tirzepatide. I do like saying that, tirzepatide. Where did I just wipe? The bottom. So, a couple things. So, Saxenda shows to be a 9% weight loss if you use the medication for a year. Tirzepatide or Zepbound or Mounjaro shows to be a 30% weight loss. So I didn't expect to lose a hell of a lot of weight on Saxenda, even though, you know, I was only going to be on it for about a month. I was just trying to see if I could lose weight and maintain the weight loss during that period before I had to go buy another box. Sorry, I got to get to the mirror. 1, 2, 3. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I say I'm nervous, because I didn't even poke my skin. Did not go through the skin. I touched the skin. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Did not do it again. God damn it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm just touching the skin. I haven't actually gone through the skin yet. God damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about, nerves. My nerves are bad, y'all. Okay. Sorry, I gotta use the mirror. Gotta see. And y'all like, Allanda, we gotta see. 1, 2, 3. I have not poked my skin yet. Oh my God. Okay, maybe we're gonna go to the side. Don't do what I do. And I heard people say kind of go at an angle, so maybe this will work. 1, 2, 3. Still have not poked. See, I'm not through the skin yet. God damn it. Can't get through my skin. 1, 2, 3. Am I in? Nope, I don't think I'm in. I'm not in. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't have all this time. I'm gonna stop this recording and try without the tape. We'll see what happens. 4 minutes later, I am now in my skin. I'm there. So it is all the way in. Beforehand, I was just touching the skin. Okay, here we go. Does not say how fast or how slow to give yourself the injection, but I'm gonna take it a little slow. Okay, it is going in. Took me freaking 4 minutes to get this sucker in. Lord. Yeah, sorry this is gonna be a long video. I mean like 35 minutes long. Yeah. And we are in. First injection of tirzepatide compound. Done. Y'all have a blessed Friday. See y'all later.